Hello everyone and welcome to County Perspective. This show focuses on Frederick County government, local programs and events, and the Frederick County community. I'm your host Brandon Rosa and thank you for joining me. We begin today's show with our top news stories, starting with County Executive Jessica Fitzwater's public information briefing that happened on Monday, July 22nd. Frederick County Executive Jessica Fitzwater announced new steps to address the growing enrollment in Frederick County Public Schools. The plan aims to add capacity sooner than anticipated, create extra space at the most overcrowded school, and secure more sites for future schools.
The county and all of our partners are truly committed to finding every tangible solution that we can to make sure that we continue to provide the best education for our students in school buildings that they are excited to walk into every day.
Initiatives include a $3 million investment in designing School Number 41, funded by developer fees, and using nearby land for temporary facilities at Oakdale Elementary. These efforts show a commitment to adding seats for students to meet the needs of our community. Transit Services of Frederick County celebrated a significant achievement, serving over 843,000 passengers from July 1st, 2023 to June 30th, 2024. That marks the highest ridership since 2015. This milestone reflects a sharp rise from over 700,000 passengers in the previous fiscal year, thanks to the fare-free policy and community outreach. County Executive Jessica Fitzwater expressed pride in the transit system's success, highlighting its role in enhancing quality of life. Transit Deputy Director Jamie McKay emphasized the importance of reliable, accessible service. The travel training program and outreach events have been pivotal in educating and encouraging new riders. A new apartment complex designed to provide more affordable housing broke ground recently. Overlook East, located at 423 East Patrick Street in Frederick, is a partnership between Conifer Realty, Interfaith Housing Alliance, and the Maryland Department of Housing and Community Development. When it's completed, the complex will feature 85 apartments across 3 buildings. The development includes new construction and the rehabilitation of the historic Schley House.
This is important for Frederick County because it fits into the vision for what we're trying to do with affordable housing. We want affordable housing to be possible in all corners of Frederick County, but with a particular focus on properties that are near transit and are near employment opportunities.
Frederick County Executive Jessica Fitzwater emphasized the project's importance in addressing affordable housing needs. The $33.8 million project will offer amenities like a community meeting room, fitness room, and immediate access to Carroll Creek Linear Park. Frederick County is an artsy community. It is home to many talented artists, and there are several beautiful art displays created by local artists that can be found all around the county. Let's watch the newest episode of Destination Frederick County to find out more.
Welcome to Frederick County, a haven for art and creativity. Here, nestled in stunning landscapes, you'll find a thriving artistic community. In their own words, local artists and leaders reveal why Frederick is the perfect destination to experience art's transformative power. Join us and let their stories inspire your journey.
So I got started as an artist, years ago. My earliest memories are of drawing Godzilla and King Kong at my kitchen table as a kid. I had an interest in the arts, but I never had an understanding that it was a possible career path for many years. You know, I'm a real big advocate for the arts in Frederick. I think it's really important for us as a part of our community to join together, to work together, make sure other artists know that you're not in this alone, that we're all working toward a common goal, and organizations like the Arts Council are great at helping us come together, giving us a venue to show art, giving us some, support when we need it.
The Frederick Arts Council advances the arts in Frederick County. And we've been around doing that work since 1976. So we have an array of events. We run Sky Stage, which is an outdoor amphitheater and public art piece designed by Heather Clark in partnership with the Massachusetts Institute for Technology. We also have quite a few events in our classroom at 1 to 11 North Market. There's 25 studio artists in that building. And the classroom space often has artist talks and workshops. And we offer a lot of the professional development and the talks and the workshops that can just make you make that leap into professional life. But we welcome everybody, no matter where you are in the continuum of being an artist, whether you're just starting out or whether you're quite accomplished or you're from out of town and you're well known. There's always a place for you here at the Frederick Arts Council. But also many of our members have incredible arts education. At the Delaplane, there's arts education classes.
In between 75 and 80,000 visitors that come through every year. We have 5 gallery spaces that exhibit local, regional, and even national artists. We have dozens of classes that happen every semester, so quarterly. We have community outreach programming, places for community arts organizations to display their work as well. One of the ways that we support local artists is by exposing people to their work. And artists that are showing work in our gallery spaces are actually able to sell their work through us as well. Artists are always looking for spaces to show their work. If artwork is just in your house, you might only have your family that's being exposed to it. Frederick County is such a beautiful area. There's lots to do, lots to see, and all that can really play an important role in how the arts thrive in a culture and in a community.
One of the great things about Frederick is our venues, whether it be our community galleries like the Delaplane, or whether it be some of our for-profit galleries, or perhaps our co-op galleries. There's a lot to see here, a lot to experience, and it's one of the nice things about Frederick. In Frederick, there's a nice little slice of life of different types of galleries. So even if you're not an artist, I encourage everyone to just come out and support the arts. Come out and see what we have in Frederick County. A lot of things have changed over the years. If you're a person who hasn't visited a lot of our galleries in recent years, give it another shot. Get out there and experience what the arts bring to Frederick County and how it enriches our community.
That made me want to bust out the acrylic paints and canvases from my closet. Okay, everyone, it's time for a short break, but don't change the channel because we're only halfway through this episode of County Perspective. See you soon. Welcome back to County Perspective. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa. Coming up, we'll find out how you can easily report road damage in Frederick County. Before we do that, let's see who our featured Pet of the Week is this time.
Beverly may be a little older, but she has the heart of a puppy. She's an active girl who loves to play. Tennis balls are her favorite, and recently she's shown us that she loves the water. Beverly is an affectionate dog who is friendly with both humans and other dogs. To learn more about Beverly and our adoption process, call Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center at 301-600-1546.
When you're driving around Frederick County and see road damage, you don't have to call. You can just simply text the county to report the issue. Frederick County Government Constituent Services wants to make things easier for the public, and there's no easier way to report an issue than to pick up your phone and text the problem to Constituent Services. Watch this video to find out more.
The FCG FixIT app is a new online reporting tool that the county put out about 2 years ago, where if constituents have concerns, questions, or need to report something, they're able to do so online. It's 24/7. People can submit a concern or a request for action at any time. And all divisions of county government are represented, whether it's a permitting question, a roadway question that you want to report a pothole, you have a question about an animal for animal control. So all divisions throughout the county have categories. The constituent goes in, puts in a location, chooses their drop-down menu of their category of their concern. They're able to write a brief description, enclose their name, contact information, and then off it's sent to the right staff for action. Prior to having the FCG FixIT function, constituents needed to call us or email us. And so now they can send in a concern or a complaint or a compliment anytime, 24/7. They can do it at their convenience. A lot of people are driving down county roadways, they might see something, they might remember to report it later, but maybe it's after hours of county business hours, and so they can still report that at their convenience when it's online. There's one really neat function of the app, that is the map that you'll see when you first go to our website or you download the app, and there you can zoom in on any particular area throughout the county, and you can see concerns that have already been reported by other people. So if you see something that you want to report, you can also go there to see, oh, well, it's already been reported, you don't need to. Or you can also monitor a situation in your neighborhood that is of concern to you. You don't need to report it if it already has, but you can still stay abreast of what's going on. Last year, we implemented a new function where all divisions can be texted. So on our website under frederickcountymd.gov, you go to services, and then under that is agency text lines. And there is a listing of all divisions and their phone numbers to be texted to. Under each division's main web page, the text phone number is also featured there too. So if you go to any division that we have on their main page where it lists their business hours, their main phone number, there's also a phone number for texting. The FCG FixIT app can be found on the Apple App Store under FCG FixIT. It can also be found on Google Play, and it can also be found directly on our website, which is frederickcountymaryland.gov/FCG-FixIT.
It is time in the show to find out what activities county divisions and departments are hosting in the next few weeks in this episode's calendar of events. To find out more about future events and activities, just visit frederickcountymd.gov. It's almost time to say goodbye, but before we go, I want to share some news with you. Hundreds of community members gathered at the Prospect Center to celebrate Veterans Appreciation Day, hosted by Frederick County Government, the Division of Aging and Independence, and the Veterans Advisory Council. The event was held Saturday, July 20th. Participants had the opportunity to honor our heroes nationwide and locally. Frederick County is home to approximately 17,000 veterans. This event provided resources and information, music, food, entertainment, and prizes. If you want to stay involved with helping your local veterans, be sure to tune in to the next Veterans Advisory Council on FCG-TV's Channel 19 and 1072. You can also attend the meetings in person. The next Veterans Advisory Council will be held on Wednesday, August 21st at 6:30 p.m. The Frederick County Council had their last meeting on Tuesday, July 23rd, before they entered a 3-week recess. The County Council will return for their next meeting on Tuesday, August 20th. You can catch the meeting in person at Winchester Hall or watch it live on FCG-TV's Channel 19 and 1072. Residents are still encouraged to contact their council members individually or email the entire council at councilmembers@frederickcountymd.gov during this recess. Well, everyone, that concludes this episode of County Perspective. If you want to stay up to date on important news and events going on in the county, follow Frederick County on social media at FredCoGovMD. We'll see you next time with a fresh look from a county perspective. Take care, everybody.